Hey, what's going on everybody? It's ETAPRIME back here again. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best early Amazon Prime Day deals that I've come across so far. Now keep in mind with all of these devices here, throughout the year you can actually usually find deals right around the same price, sometimes cheaper, maybe just a little bit more. So don't feel obligated to spend a ton of money during this kind of sale that Amazon has. Now, there are great deals to be had, and if you're looking for certain devices, it might make sense to some people to go ahead and buy it now, but just keep in mind, a lot of these deals do pop up throughout the year, so you're really not going to miss out on anything. And another thing that I wanted to get out of the way before we get started here is these deals that I'm taking a look at kind of pertain to a lot of stuff we do on the channel, things that I've tested in the past, things that I think are interesting. So there's probably a lot more out there. You'll just have to do some searching. So these are just the early deals that I've seen so far. And of course, every year Amazon puts all of their devices on sale. We've got the Fire Sticks, we've got the Fire TVs, Fire tablets, the Echo stuff. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this, but if you've been looking for something like this, you could always pick it up now for a lot cheaper than you can throughout the year. But the main couple Amazon devices that I wanted to take a look at in this video are going to start out with the Amazon Fire HD 10. Now this was released in 2021, and unfortunately the Amazon Fire 11 that they just released isn't doing a deal right now on Prime Day. I was hoping it would. But if you're looking for a cheap tablet for the kids, then this is actually a really good option. 10-inch display, 3 gigs of RAM, $89.99. They're claiming it's around 53% off from regular price. And again, throughout the year, you can find this for around this same price. But if you were holding out for Prime Day, this is the best that they have except for their brand new Amazon Fire 11. And like I mentioned, it's just not on sale. And at 89 bucks, not a bad deal, especially if the kids are going to be using something like this for watching Netflix, YouTube, playing some Roblox, and some Minecraft. And if you were looking for something just a bit cheaper, you can pick up a certified refurbished Amazon Fire 7 for $34.99. Now this is not really going to get a lot of people by. It's great for watching videos, maybe checking email, but playing games on it really does kind of fall on its face. So just keep that in mind. Next on the list are the full-blown Amazon Fire TVs. Of course, the sticks are also on sale. I'll leave some links in the description. If you've already got an older TV that you wanted to make a smart TV, you can pick one of those up. But a lot of TVs that you buy nowadays already have all of those capabilities built in, so a lot of people just might be looking for kind of a TV upgrade, or a cheaper TV for, let's say, the gaming room or maybe the garage. We've got the 32-inch Amazon Fire TV here for $129, really not too bad. 40-inch coming in at $189. Moving up to their 4K series, 43. This is the 4 Series 4K UHD for $259. You can go up to the 55 for $379. And of course, we can go even larger here. And I think the largest one they're offering right now is their Omni series, which really aren't that bad. This is a 75-inch 4K television at $719. With all of these, you get the Amazon Fire interface built in, so you can download all of your apps. They really are some decent smart TVs, and if all you really do here is kind of browse Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Go, then this would be a great option for you if you're looking for a larger 75-inch TV. Moving over to some storage for your Steam Deck, your ROG Ally, or even your Nintendo Switch. They've got a lot of micro SD cards on sale right now, and I'll tell you, I've actually been using this exact Silicon Power 1TB card in my ROG Ally and my Steam Deck. 1TB for $64. It's an A2 class card, and it really does get the job done. These are great cards, and in the past I've used Silicon Power cards, like the 128GB cards in my Raspberry Pis, and I've never had an issue with them. But if you're looking for something a little more high-end, you can move up to the SanDisk Extreme. So this is their 1TB card coming in at $107. In fact, this is the lowest price that I've seen on this 1TB version. This is great for the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, or any other handheld, or even, let's say, an Android device that supports a micro SD card. You can add 1TB of storage there. And of course, you are spending more than the Silicon Power version, but this is a faster card, and we've got that SanDisk name. So if that really matters for you, you can spend a little more and get that SanDisk. But I'm going to tell you, again, I have had amazing luck with these cards here. I've got 3 of them right now, and I may get another one before this sale ends because at 64 bucks, it's a really awesome deal. Staying on the storage bandwagon, Another thing I always look for during these sales is external storage or internal storage for your PC. The Samsung 980 Pro 2TB PCIe Gen 4 M.2 SSD is $99 right now. You're getting an extremely fast 2TB NVMe SSD here for $99. And throughout the year, I have seen these go down to around $100. But I figured I'd go ahead and throw this out there because I'm personally always looking for internal storage. And when these name brand NVMe drives drop down, I usually pick up a couple of them. So this was the 2TB going for $99, and the 1TB is $59.99. So $60 for 1TB of really fast NVMe storage. And another thing to keep an eye out for is external storage. Right now, early Prime Day, haven't seen any super deals, but I'm sure we'll see the 4 and 5TB drives go way down in price. The Samsung T7 1TB and 2TB drives are some that I personally use. 1TB coming in at $74. This works out really great, especially for editing videos, but I also have one as kind of my separate Steam drive. So keep that in mind. If you also need external storage, keep an eye out for those drives also. Every year, one thing that I always look for are controllers, like name brand controllers. I personally like the Xbox controller more. Right now, the sale isn't on, but I can guarantee you that these are going to be going for $40, at least for the robot white and the black version. We may get a price drop on some of the other colors, but I had to throw this in because this is something that I always look for. Usually pick up at least one more Xbox controller when they drop down to that kind of price. And if you're not into the Microsoft controller, another one to look out for is the PS5 DualSense controller, but these don't drop as low as the Xbox controller, so keep that in mind. These should be going for around $39.99, maybe $36.99 at Best Buy. Definitely keep an eye out if you're in the market for a new controller. And remember, this also works with Android, PC, it'll work with your Steam Deck, it'll work with your other handhelds. So it's not just for the Xbox, this is also a great PC controller, either wired or wireless. Another thing I ran across was the refurbished Xbox Series S consoles. Obviously, 512 gigabytes. These are $259, but keep an eye out for brand new ones for around this same price. I'll still leave this link down below. If you don't mind buying refurbished or Amazon renewed, then this is a pretty decent deal. But we may see these drop down brand new to $259 from different retailers, Best Buy, Walmart, and especially Amazon in the next few days. And the final thing that I personally ran across, I went ahead and bought one of these. I'm not always in the market for wireless headphones, but when I saw these, I knew I had to pick them up. They usually go for around $79, $69. $29.99 right now for the Logitech G435 Lightspeed. They're Bluetooth, plus we've got the USB dongle that'll work with the PS4, PS5, and even the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, you can only pick up this color at that $29.99 price tag. If you go up to the black or the white, it is a bit more expensive. So I kind of sacrificed, that color. And some people may really like this. I'm not a huge fan of it, but at that price point, it's not going to bug me too much. So yeah, those were just some early Amazon Prime Day deals that I ran across that I thought would come in handy to some people. If you're really into these Amazon devices, Alexa, Echo, I think they even have some of these, the Ring doorbells are going to be all on sale. You want to do the Amazon Fire Sticks or even the Echo frames, then you can definitely pick them up. But I only added a few to the list like the Fire TV and the Amazon Fire 10 tablet because a lot of this other stuff I personally don't use. But yeah, if you're into this, it's definitely here on sale. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I really appreciate you watching, and I will have at least one more video coming up as soon as we get a bit closer to Prime Day because we'll have a lot more deals. But right now, if you want to get in early on it, links are in the description. And if you run across any awesome deals, let me know down below. But that's it for this one. Like always, thanks for watching.